that was Mike's place. It's a pretty famous, or maybe I should say infamous place on the PCT. If you couldn't tell, you know, the vibes are vibing. I'm not here to judge. I think they've got a big group of people that they're expecting to come in from Warner Springs this evening. They're gonna make some homemade pizzas. We got some free hot dogs, threw some money in the donation jar, put our name on the class of 2025 wall, but decided that for the sake of getting some miles done, we were gonna push on. Looks like they're gonna have a good time tonight. We got a couple more miles to do. Well, we've officially walked out of San Diego County. You know, on the AT, you get the big moments of going from state to state pretty quickly. But we're gonna be in California for a long time, so I'm gonna take those milestones where I can get them. Welcome to Riverside. Good morning. We made it about 5 miles from Mike's place last night. Had a cozy campsite with all of our tents stacked on top of each other, but actually ended up having the best night of sleep on trail so far. I don't know if it was just like the pure exhaustion from doing hard 17 miles, or if I'm maybe finally getting the hang of sleeping outdoors. I hope it's the latter. Today we have a slightly shorter day. We're gonna do just about 14 miles. We've got 3 miles left here to our next water cache. It's been a 12 mile carry. And without these caches, without places maintaining these water sources, I mean, it's bone dry out here, as you can see. So the people who help maintain the water caches out here really are a godsend. I can't imagine how doing 30, 40 mile water carries in this heat would be possible. And tonight we are trying to make it to a new hostel, newer on the PCT, Little Bear Hostel, where we'll have an opportunity to camp. When I say hostel, it's a backyard that they've opened up for hikers to come and charge their electronics and get a soda. And we're gonna camp in the yard before starting our ascent to the San Jacintos. But can't freak out about that yet. We still gotta get through today.
It was so funny though, like after the fact, I was like, that was so much fun. Just seeing like all of us hikers, like we literally set up our tents and everything, then all of a sudden we're like cutting shit.
You want a hot dog, bud?
Wow. Oh my God.
We'll start, you know, like
Pass them. Yep. You want any pass them down?
Pass them. I know.
Same. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
We have enough.
top them off.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're too kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
All right. You're.
Needs,
Oh, we're good. We've been working on this one. Yeah.
You need more root beer? Well, I got to make you one, but I got to
All right. European reaction to the root beer float.
root beer float.
Very foamy.
So we're just walking out of Mr. De Benedetti's place. It was awesome. Our host, Mike, different Mike, was so kind. He brought out hot dogs, he brought out root beer floats, soda. If you're passing through this area, it is well worth the 1.5 round trip detour. Come to De Benedetti's. Such a gracious host, such gracious trail magic. Hung out here for a couple of hours with a whole bunch of people. Now we are back into the sun. We got a heck of a climb ahead of us, so How are we feeling, guys? Woo! 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 We're feeling tired. All right, let's hit the trail. And of course, less than a mile and a half from camp, our entire
I'm
path
not cursed. Good.
is by the rattlesnake.
It isn't moving at all. I can't believe he just did that.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, we are now off route because the gorgeous snake got pissed off, really pissed off, by another hiker, a man. And so we are now scrambling to avoid the very angry rattlesnake. This is why women live longer.
She said it first.
Good morning. We are on our way out of Little Bear Hostel, who is a trail angel, triple crowner, hiker extraordinaire who has a home out here about a mile off trail, and he opens up his yard and his bathroom to hikers. Really an awesome dude. Great family vibes there if you're looking for a nice place, friendly place, safe place to camp for the night. Highly recommend. Had about 20 other hikers there, and we are all making our way uphill, slowly but surely, to Paradise Valley Cafe, one of the most famous food stops on the PCT, where allegedly the best burgers on trail can be had. I'm also craving like fresh fruit. I'm not craving veggies. Man, am I craving like a really watery melon. Oh, I can't talk about it. I'm gonna get too hungry, but we've got a bit of a climb, and then we'll talk about what comes after. It's gonna be a lot. Nice. Good spot for it. Okay, so because apparently I don't know what day it is, my math was not mathing, and I've just found out that instead of being in Idlewild in 2 nights, we're going to be in Idlewild tomorrow night per our hotel reservations, which means we need to get there to Saddle Junction by tomorrow night. I should mention that in those 28 miles, we need to do about 8,000 feet of elevation gain, because we are going right up Mount San Jacinto, one of the tallest mountains here in Southern California. So we've done 10 miles today already to the Paradise Valley Cafe, 7 of which were PCT miles. We have to do some off trail from camp into the restaurant. So we're trying to get at least another 10 in today. Should make this our first 20-mile day. Am I freaking out? Yeah. Do I look like I'm freaking out? Probably. It's because I'm freaking out. But freaking out is not going to get me there. The only way to get me there is to walk. So that's what we're going to do. Here is today's water source. Doesn't look super appealing to me either, but it's what we got, and it lets us skip a 2-mile, very steep off-trail detour to the next available water. So here we go. I believe that is Palm Springs. Okay, we just made it to camp a little bit ago. We had dinner. The plan for tomorrow is we're going to do 22 miles to the Saddle Junction and down the Devil's Slide Trail and hopefully get a ride into Idlewild. We've got about 5,000 feet of elevation. And some difficult to access water. That's probably going to add some additional miles to that. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to get to sleep. Hopefully get well rested for tomorrow.